Well, the DCI World Championship Semifinals are in the books here in Indy. 25 cores down. The top 12 are on to Saturday's finals. And there's a little bit of intrigue tonight at the top of the leaderboard. All that and more from Lucas Oil Stadium coming right up. So once again, we have 5 key competitive takeaways from all of today's action at Lucas Oil Stadium from the DCI World Championship Semifinals presented by Earasers and InEarz Audio. Before we get into the takeaways though, of course, your caption winners for tonight. General effect goes to Blue Coats. They beat the field by just a 1/10 of a point. Blue Devils take home visual by a commanding margin. Music goes to Carolina Crown, who also won brass once again. Vanguard keeps its lead in percussion, and Boston Crusaders move ahead of last night's color guard winner Blue Devils. Crusaders take back color guard by just 0.05 points. So for takeaway number 1, we'll start at the top of the recap. Again, your top 2 are Blue Coats and Blue Devils, but unlike last night, Blue Devils jump ahead of the Blue Coats for the first time since about a week and a half ago in Centerville, Ohio. Blue Devils win tonight's semifinals by 0.15 over the Canton, Ohio core. Again, the big lead coming for them in visual, whereas Blue Coats took general effect and music over Blue Devils by a combined 3/10. Blue Devils win in visual was by 0.45, so that makes up for your margin that gives the Concord core first place tonight. Takeaway number 2 talks about the 3rd and 4th place cores. Santa Clara Vanguard keeps its 3rd place position, but for the 3rd straight meeting, they beat Carolina Crown by exactly 0.3 of a point. Tomorrow, Vanguard will be looking to medal for the 3rd year in a row if they can keep that 3rd place position, whereas Carolina Crown will be trying to fight into 3rd into the medalist positions for the first time since 2017. They got bronze in 16 and 17 after taking silver in 2015. For takeaway number 3, we're talking about the Sacramento Mandarins. They make their 2nd straight trip to the DCI finals after making it for the first time last year. They're in 10th tonight, but they made up a lot of ground on 9th place Cadets. Now, last night in the prelims, Cadets had a lead over Mandarins of 1.25. Tonight, that gap is just under 0.4 of a point. So Mandarins beat Cadets soundly in general effect, come really close in visual. Music continues to be the strength for the Cadets, who took 6th place overall in the percussion caption. Number 4, we move towards the finals cutoff line for that top 12. We've got 11th place Crossman and 12th place Phantom Regiment. Now, entering tonight, Phantom Regiment had back-to-back head-to-head wins in their last 2 meetings with Crossman, but Crossman jumped back ahead to take 11th tonight by about a 0.5 point, thanks to commanding lead in visual, which made up for a loss in GE and a very close advantage in music to give Crossman that overall 0.5 point win over Phantom Regiment. Now, a quick note that really speaks to the quality of this year's top 12. Last year at the DCI finals, Crossman in 12th place set the all-time record for the closest any 12th place core has finished to that year's winner. But tonight, Phantom Regiment's 12th place score is actually a point better than what Crossman got in finals last year. So again, we're seeing 1 through 12 get even closer, even more competitive entering 2019. And number 5, shout-outs to a handful of cores that set their highest ever placements tonight. Starting with Pacific Crest, a breakout season for them ends in 14th place. They nearly catch 13th place Spirit of Atlanta, and they finish with an all-time record score of 85.35. 14th is their best placement by 2 positions. They are entering this season, their best was 16th place, which they achieved in 2012 and 2013. Shout out to the open class champions, the Spartans. They scored an 80.35 tonight, and while that's not their highest score of all time, their 19th place finish tonight is their all-time best, beating 23rd place in 2016. Also, Legends earn their highest placement of all time. They get 21st tonight with a score of 78.4, and Gold sets their best placement with a 22nd place finish and a score of 77.1. Last year, they took 23rd in what was their first time making it to the top 25 in semifinals. Of course, there's plenty of competitive questions left to be answered in tomorrow night's DCI World Championship Finals right here at Lucas Oil Stadium. You can join us here in Stadium in Indianapolis by buying tickets at dci.org/tickets, or of course, watch from the comfort of your own home on flowmarching.com as we crown your 2019 DCI World Champion, all here Saturday night.